All right. Imagine every muscle in your body hurts. You are short of breath, nauseated, and feel so dehydrated you could pass out. Should you seek medical attention? No. Congratulations, you just completed your first long-distance run. My passion for running started when I was 19 years old, and I completed my first half marathon at the age of 20, and I have continued to run the past 6 years. I've actually been able to get my family involved, and we take yearly trips to different states to complete races anywhere from 5Ks to half marathons. Running has more benefits to offer than simply improvement in physical appearance. Today I'd like to share with you how to start a running program, benefits running possesses beyond improvement of your physical appearance, and new running trends. If you are new to running or returning to the sport, according to Running and Fit news article, there are 5 variables to be aware of. First, how many runs should you complete per week? Research shows that on average you should complete 5 to 6 runs per week, always giving yourself a day of rest. How many miles should you complete on a weekly basis? Depending on the race you are looking to complete, you should develop a pattern, no lower for the end of the week, for the miles, an average miles per week that you would like to complete. When it comes to starting and final long run duration, you should start gradually increasing your distance every week. In terms of length of your longest run, every 3rd weekend you should increase your distance. Frequency of speed work and interval training is very important. You should limit this technique to less than 8% of your weekly mileage. You should document and keep track of your goal. In order to successfully complete a marathon, you should be willing to commit at least 18 weeks of training. Now that we have identified the key variables an individual must know before starting a running program, let's discover some other benefits running has to offer. Running helps keep one's body in shape, but regular exercise and running has so much more to offer. According to Jennifer Van Allen, author of Runner's World Big Book of Marathon and Half Marathon Training, she shares 7 key benefits. Running prevents health conditions. Studies show that prevention running can prevent obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, some cancers, and a host of unpleasant conditions. Studies also show that running makes you happier. Exercise makes you feel better, protects you from anxiety and depression, and even helps you cope with stress on a daily basis. Running makes you skinnier. Calories are burned during running and continue to burn even after the exercise is completed. Running strengthens your knees and joints. It increases your bone mass. And according to David Felsen of Boston University researcher, studies show that running actually improves knee health. Running keeps you sharper. A December 2012 study published by Psychonomic Bulletin and Review concluded that the evidence is undeniable that regular exercise helps defeat age-related medical decline, such as task switching, selective attention, and working memory. Running has even been proven to reduce the risk of some cancers. They also say that it's good for cancer patients to partake in running while they're undergoing chemotherapy because it improves their overall quality of life. And lastly, running adds years to your life. Just 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week improves your longevity, even for smokers and cancer patients. Clearly, running has numerous benefits. Now let's check out the latest trends in running. According to a Natural Health article, there are 3 popular running methods that offer injury preventative measures. The first being shy running, which relaxes your amenities. Your body will naturally move. It's a position much like skiing where you are leaning forward, and it's important to take time to loosen your limbs before a run. Another popular trend is barefoot running. This technique is less damaging to your joints. According to Daniel Lieberman, a professor of evolutionary biology at Harvard University, the impact of 4 feet strikes is roughly 1/3 of that resulting from the heel strike, therefore making barefoot running a seemingly better choice for those experiencing repetitive stress injuries and too much impact activities. And the third technique is the balancing act. According to Yoga for Runners instructor Emily Smith, yoga helps prevent and correct posture problems and improves biomechanics for better running performance. The techniques used include pyramid stance and crescent lunge stance. In conclusion, there appears to be no downside to exercise and running except the commitment and time and dedication. Running may not be everyone's favorite form of exercise. However, knowing what it can do for your life may make you look at running in an entirely new light.